And we brainstorm a name.
In honor of Adam Warmbreeze?
Yes.
Yeah, what about
Ceruleus?
Ceruleus? What about Ceruleus?
We're Team Warmbreeze, unless anyone can think of
Team
something.
I'm
Warmbreeze.
fine with that.
Warmbreeze?
Look up
What
a
about
team.
Ceruleus?
We sound like...
Yeah.
Team Warmbreeze.
Team
We're not
Warmbreeze,
like
guys.
a-
Do we need to call ourselves
Are we like-
Team
Yeah.
Blank?
Fine, how about ambiguous group Warmbreeze?
The
Once again,
Warmbreezes.
Pyrus, go back to your wizard's herb.
How about the Warmbreezes?
Make
It sounds like...
What about Ceruleus, though?
No.
That
Yeah,
kind of not
right,
very
doesn't
fair
it? Isn't that
to
awesome?
Okay.
Didn't really like him,
What have we
The
done?
Warmbreeze is a pansy in his name. It's
Hey,
it.
you
You
want
go
to
around with
take
a
adventures.
gang name like that back home,
that.
people will take you out.
Well,
On
And not for
principle.
dinner.
you know something, Karama? I'd like to see them try.
I don't like the name.
No, you wouldn't. You really wouldn't. Trust me.
Oh, I've got you on our
What
side. I've
about-
got these
what
guys. I
about
got me.
floating on the Warmbreeze?
What?
Are we some sort of boy band?
Do we have a vote now?
Yeah.
I mean, are we not?
We had
A
a vote.
halfling boy band. I
Yes.
think
Can
I
we,
heard
we
that.
call ourselves Many Directions?
Oh my god.
You know what?
Several directions.
Several directions.
Several directions.
Why do we need to have a name?
Because
I
if
think,
people want to look up who to get a quest for adventuring, they need to see
They
our
need to
name.
go into several directions of thought.
If they need to look in the phone book.
We've got
Why
several
are we-
directions of thought.
We have phones?
Of course, no.
What's a phone?
We have
It's a phone
circuits.
book.
Hane.
So we-
I'm gonna stick with
Fahane?
Team Warmbreeze.
Fahane.
Or Finbick and the Fin Singers.
How about
Adventurer's Cove.
I like several directions.
How about
More
we-
than one.
We'll approach a problem
How
from
about
several
the
directions.
The warm
They know
breezy
we're
cheeses.
a reliable group.
How about
and that.
blood, sweat, and loot?
That's actually worse than anything I've been said.
How about Five Guys?
Not as bad as your names, Pyrus.
I think my names are great.
How about we call
Five guys
it
and a crazy person.
Five Guys and a Tiefling?
I like the idea of combining.
Clearly, you can't
aspects-
count Finbick because there are 6 guys in a tiefling.
Oh no, I'm not I'm not one of the guys. I'm
He's
like
a child.
I'm a little boy.
We might be able to combine the strongest aspects of our group. I'm looking at
Super high
Pyrus's
intensity.
club, and I'm thinking like club something, club breeze.
How about
Club
Clubby's
Breeze.
Boys?
What?
Clubby's Boys.
I like Club Breeze.
Scylla
Breeze.
says
The
to be
Clubby
nice
Boys
to
is like a
Finbick.
bad name.
What?
Scylla
How
says
about the
to be
Hardy
nice to
Boys?
Finbick.
Clubby says.
I say
What
I
were
like
the Hardy
Club
Boys?
Breeze actually.
Club breeze?
I don't know. It sounds like a good
Club
name.
It does sound like we're
Well,
killing
that's very
warm
odd.
breeze, but
Triggers a memory. of
No,
the
because we're the
past
club.
life.
We're Breeze's club.
It's in
I don't like
Victoria.
being a club.
No, but it's
I don't
it's
like
literally the
I like the
club
idea of
that
being
he
a club.
has.
It's being part of something. Something.
That's another meaning.
My vote is Club Breeze.
Breeze had a club?
We are.
He does now.
We are club breeze.
He does now.
Breeze.
That's like
That's a very.
pretty
We can
weak.
put this name
Weak
thing
name.
on hold, guys. This doesn't be decided tonight.
That's
Yeah.
true. We're just brainstorming.
Okay.
Why don't we base our name
I'm
for
all for
off of our
starting,
first
but not
encounter?
right now.
It would be great.
The
Off
first
of our
encounter.
first encounter? What?
When we eventually set off adventuring, the first challenge that we have to overcome, we can
Our
name
first
we can
encounter.
name
The
our.
one where we all
I have an
Yeah.
idea for a temporary name.
The Hydra.
Fuck gargoyles.
No.
Amen to that.
I am down with that.
I wasn't here for that.
Well,
Team
it was
fuck
bad.
gargoyles.
And it
Club
honors
gargoyles.
it
Club
honors
What about
Warmbreeze.
Literally.
Anything that
Well,
always
that sounds
but I
fucking-
think I kind of like Team Warmbreeze.
Fuck gargoyles.
Or
Fuck
Do we
gargoyles.
call
I like
ourselves a
it.
lot? Yeah. Club Gargoyles?
Club Breeze.
Get it? Literally and
Club-
figuratively?
Club gargoyle.
Club gargoyles.
But what about singular gargoyle?
The CGs,
Club
man.
gargoyle.
I kind of like the idea of having a name where we're like, it sounds kind of goofy.
It's
sounds
kind of
kinda
like
weird,
an
and
inside
then when
joke,
people are
but
like,
very
"Oh,
dark when you
you're
get
Club
into it.
Breeze.
ourselves
Well,
the
and then we whoop
Islanders.
their asses.
Club
Oh, yeah, that's
gargoyle
easy.
seems very.
With
I
the
kinda like that
Islanders.
idea.
It might be
Yeah,
just
but you
long
were on an
enough.
island with us.
Yes.
Anyway,
This isn't
what?
happening.
This is not productive.
Oh, whoops. Didn't
Why
notice.
would I be on this boat otherwise?
Okay, pause.
Let's get a running list here.
Finbick
And
and the Fin Singers.
for the rest of the day,
Adventurers.
you guys, everyone just continues arguing, posing horrible names
I want Dark
for
Souls.
I'm gonna go. Oh no.
horrible
Someone's gotta
names
get
for the
people
group,
out.
Bar Mitzvah.
and no name,
It's
no name sticks. You guys decide to revisit it another day, and
Someone's
The-
just gonna come up with an amazing.
the
pun.
ship continues to sail. And as I said before,
Land ho.
you guys see land the next day.
Oh, land at last.
Oh, good.
Land.
Grandma, you see land.
Oh, my joints.
I don't say anything.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Do any of us?
For 5 seconds.
And then I run downstairs and tell everyone.
There's land!
Oh, land.
At last.
Yeah.
This time for real.
Whoa. Cool.
Not a mirage.
I'll be very happy to get back on solid ground.
Let's get
Yeah.
some food. Should we go
Thurgood.
fishing?
Where are we, Thurgood?
Just off the coast of Petalburg.
Just off the coast of Petalburg.
We made it back?
Guys, we should like visit Adam's family and be like, hey, your son's dead.
Oh,
But you know, in
damn.
a
We probably
sympathetic
should.
way.
He had a family?
I don't know.
How do we find this one? Oh,
Honestly,
he was a cleric. Maybe
His
he
last
was
name was Warmbreeze. Maybe we can start there.
Does anyone
Warm-
have
cleric Warmbreeze.
any of his possessions on any of his possessions?
No.
No, they were all taken with him.
Oh, man.
So many good possessions.
Every single
I hope
thing.
they believe
I
us.
Bring my amulet.
Yep. I had 2 magic items on
So-
me, a bunch of gold.
The captain calls everyone up
Maybe
to the
we
deck
can
of the
give
ship,
family some gold.
and once everyone's around him, he speaks up and says, we've been through quite a lot together, everyone.
Indeed, Captain, we have.
Murders, attempted murders, treachery. He looks over at Finbick.
Love.
Love, admittedly.
Love lost.
Actually, Captain, before we, I do.
Let me finish, Finbick.
Okay.
We should go on a fishing trip just to finish this off.
Sherry, please.
Wait, you know she's Sherry?
Pretty sure you don't even know that.
Yeah,
She
whatever.
refers
The
to
point is,
herself.
let the captain finish talking. We had people die tragically from the turtle, and the ship nearly sank. But we have made it through it all, and we're gonna make it back to land. And for that, I am very grateful. Thank you, Paylor, for watching over us.
Well,
I understand that many of us will probably never see each other again. And for those I will see again, may you be in good health in our next sighting. I have nothing else to say. If anyone else wants to have a few parting words, I think this would be an appropriate
I'd
time.
like to say some things.
Anyone other than Finbick want to say something first?
I disguise myself as Ceruleus.
Sherry,
I
please.
just want to acknowledge Amber for becoming such a great friend of mine. I really hope that you succeed in all your future endeavors.
Amber and Catsby are still locked up.
Oh, well, she's not here, but you guys can give her the message.
Pointing your fingers.
at the guy.
Yes, DV.
Even though you've been a highly mediocre captain, I've got to give
What
it
a
to
compliment.
You. I've got to give it to you for being the anchor of this vessel, the one that we can continue to go back to in times of ridiculousness and strife. So for that, I thank you, Captain LeSure, and I'm getting the fuck off this boat.
Well,
We still
Well
have some time,
said,
guys. We still
DV.
we still haven't gotten to the fort yet.
anyone
ready.
else
I'm at
want
the
to
end of
say
the boat.
anything? Anyone other than Finbick? Yes, Sherry
I
again.
have more. I think that since we've spent so much time together, we should really celebrate, and we should go on a fishing trip together before we all go our separate ways.
I don't think that's a good
No?
idea. No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Pirates.
Does anyone else want to go?
I
with
just
me?
wanted to let you know that I agree with DV and that you're an extremely mediocre captain.
Well, you were extremely mediocre
I
sailors.
I think
I'm
I
sorry, did we,
I think I should weigh
save
in
your
too.
ship? No. Oh, what were you doing? While we were
I think I should
plugging
weigh
up
in
your
too.
pool?
You're the only captain I've met that hasn't tried to save its own ship. You're just like, oh, so catastrophe's happening? Well, I guess I should just let that
I
happen.
think you were too busy
Okay,
romancing a gnome.
I get it.
Captain, I will say, thank you, Captain, for giving me your sailor's hat. I really like it. We'll remember you forever. Do you want to sign it?
Hey, Captain, what are you doing with the ship afterwards? Are you just like, gonna get a new one or
He's gonna
scrap it? Because we'll take it.
Gonna get another crew and continue
But
trading.
it's so
we
broken.
buy
Do you
it
really
from
want
you?
to?
What's gonna happen to Casper? Are you gonna turn him in?
I think we should.
I will speak with Catsby on my own.
I
It's a
say,
no.
you know what, I'll say
That is
this.
a hard no.
Well, don't let him go anywhere near us, because we'll kill him.
If I see that man on
Back
land
on
again.
Duly noted.
We kill him.
I
Use
second
his
that.
body for vengeance.
give Pyrus a stiff nod.
What, Scylla?
If we kill him,
Sherry?
can we use him for fishing or no?
You cannot kill him, Scylla.
I can't kill him, but they said that was okay to kill him.
If he comes near us and poses.
Oh
comes
yeah,
from land.
if it comes near us.
But what happens
You
on
will
the
not.
seas?
Kill him.
What happens on the seas stays on the seas.
Yeah, it's international.
Speaking of which, Finvic,
You know what? I'm gonna do. Just to be nice, just to make this easier for you to hear, I disguise self and make myself Ceruleus one last time, and I say, I just want to give you one parting gift to remember me by, and I take out and hand him one pair of the spider butt nipple pasties.
he grabs them,
Remember our good times.
he drops them on the ground, he stomps on them, and says, "Thank you."
I will.
Something like
Then I
this.
say, I will never forget our time together, and then I drop my disguise.
Nor will I, you devil.
My heart. Stomped on it.
Once again, no, fuck you guys. You're not very nice. Get off my ship when we can.
Oh, space.
We
When
still
we
have
can-
a few hours here.
Yeah, when we
How long until we
I,
reach
uh,
land?
Can I
assume
take
we're
some
on
of the
board.
barrels of salt?
No,
Still
you can't
What about
just
the others?
steal some of my
What
stuff.
about the other stuff?
What was
Can
in
I
those?
have some
What was
of
in
it?
that treasure stuff anyway?
We never
I
know.
don't have the foggiest idea.
We will never know.
Weird.
Useless.
Anyway.
Can I
I'm
take
gonna
some of the
leave.
extra
I'm done
food?
with this.
I'm gonna follow Pyrus.
Take
Here's
some
the
meager
thing.
portions.
Oh, actually, wait. We're
I'm
not
gonna
actually.
go
Yeah, I'm gonna
collect
stay
as
on
much
the.
as
I'm gonna stay
possible.
on top until we see land. Until we're like landed.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's like where you go. I leave, I go back downstairs.
I go into the water. No.
I'm downstairs taking all.
Well, I don't want to talk to the captain anymore.
The captain is so amusingly bad. I love it.
Because he's a captain, he doesn't leave.
I'm creating a
I'm saying
necklace
this
of
to
meat.
Pyrus in front of the captain, by the way.
Alright, so.
Everyone disbands.
I'm gonna chill with Pyrus.
People are preparing their stuff
I'm gonna play with my yo-yo and chill with Pyrus.
for departure off this hell-forsaken ship.
I also spend my time teaching the captain how to sail a ship. Clearly, he does not know how to do such things. Like navigate, for instance.
Not even the
beyond
most
him.
basic
Sailing tools.
sailing.
I teach him which way north is, the North Star. That's a good
Do
help.
you show them which side the poop deck side
the
is
deck is
on?
clearly that side right there.
Make him
I'm
fall
way
in love
over
with
to
you.
the right.
That's always really fun.
I turn myself into Finvic. No, I don't.
I'm waiting for DV specifically for this next part, so wait just a
Oh,
quick
so
second.
I take a lot of food and then I come back and sit with Finvic and.
Yeah, your pockets are overflowing with
I'm
food.
eating.
Guys,
I
I just
have a
want to
necklace
say,
of meat.
this has been an amazing.
Really? How'd you make that?
I'd say this
Just
has
like
been.
sausage links all around.
I don't know, just wrap things around,
This has been an amazing first adventure
like a
for
tie them
Clarice.
together,
I much
like
prefer
meat
the
daisy chain type thing.
Okay. So,
Yeah, you
give me a
didn't
second.
need him, did you?
Finvic, can you go back to your normal self? I really don't like this whole gnome disguise thing.
I suppose it can't be helped. And I disguise myself as a little human boy.
Oh.
Just back to square one.
Back to square one.
I'm still mad at you, but
Now I flash her my little
Still
boy
it's not
eyes.
mad at you.
I flash her my little boy eyes and go.
yeah,
Oh wow.
Oh.
bad friend.
Also, are we still on the ship? Sorry.
Mad at
Yes.
me.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the captain and hand him back the ship
Hold on, I
jail
just had a
keys and the ship
Okay.
treasure room key.
Times one.
Both times one.
Okay,
Oh,
now
yeah.
times zero.
Okay,
Adam, I
great.
just had a thought. Since when I'm pretending to be a little boy to Scylla, do I get advantage for the actor feat because I'm
Excuse me.
disguised as a little boy?
I'm gonna hang on to the treasure room key. Just a
So you're
ship
still
jail.
pretending to be the same
Just a ship
person.
jail key.
But I'm just pretending to be. No, I'm pretending that I'm.
If you
a
ask me
little boy.
about it, I'll.
I'm
I'll
still
deal with
Finvic,
that,
but like I'm
but he
pretending
does
that
ask.
I'm a little boy.
I give it
instead
to
of
him.
But you're still yourself.
Just
But I am
you know,
pretending to be someone else. I'm pretending to be a little boy.
gotta keep
But
that
it's still you.
chaos
It's
up.
a
Oh,
little boy.
Finvic, I'm so glad you're here. I hate you.
Okay,
I start crying. I start crying.
I'm gonna jump ahead because let's get off this ship.
Yeah.
No, I take my sweet time sailing this
Ship has
thing.
been awesome.
I know you guys have been looking forward to being on the ship forever, but unfortunately, even the best of times have to end at
Well,
some
Elijah
point.
looks so excited on the ship.
Go up to the
Yeah,
captain.
come on back.
Ba-do-ba-ba-boo.
So,
Can we eat him?
you guys pull in to the harbor of Petalburg.
Oh my god.
It's a very large harbor. There's lots of ships docked. You see lots of people unloading and loading ships. It's very hectic.
I'm not
People.
casting it. I'm just disguised.
Not monsters.
Who here is from Petalburg?
I spent some time here.
Adam was
So
from
what kind
Petalburg.
of do they
I've
have
pretty much
quails
never
here?
Like, you can get them.
Like I can shoot them?
Maybe somewhere. I'm sure you can find it. You have,
We'll have
if you
to
have some
find
gold,
out.
I'm sure you can find it somewhere.
Who wants to go to the bar?
There's probably some high-end eateries.
I would like to go.
The captain, he lowers the bridge to the dock, and he encourages everyone to please get off the ship.
Can do, Captain.
do.
I am
Well,
out.
I need all my things, though.
Hold on, I want
pick
to
up my bag
enlist.
And I leave.
Get the fuck off.
Okay.
And I
Captain,
sit
you
in
know,
lane.
I did try to warn you about Finmick. You didn't believe me.
I am surprised I'm gonna say this, but you're welcome back anytime,
Oh, thanks.
Scylla.
I really appreciate you and your sailors that
I
died.
can't say I appreciate
Your
you,
sailor
but
that
I
died.
can't say I don't appreciate you. It's this weird middle ground.
Sweetie Lumpkin.
So, you guys,
This party kicks ass.
you step off the boat. You all step off the boat,
Let's reckon there is no
Like,
with us.
Yeah, it's not good.
and you guys,
I was ready for it.
you guys are walking down the dock, and DV,
What's up?
you notice some people that you actually know.
Oh my god.
You see
Already?
a group of people known to you as they're part of Feralk's crew.
Oh my.
Rogues.
Hey, how have you guys been? It's me. It's Detective, your old friend.
So, the people you see in front of you, there are 3 people.
They're humans? Or...
About to do it.
Well, they're sandwich.
The first person you see is a female elf. You know her as Druviel.
Druviel, nice to see you again.
To Druviel's left, you see Willis, but not spelled like Bruce Willis.
Is it spelled like what you're talking about?
Wilice. Male halfling. And behind them, carrying a pretty hefty barrel, is a female half-orc that you know as... Okay, you're gonna have to pronounce this for me. Alinyys.
What's
Alinus.
the name you can't
Alinus.
pronounce?
It sounded cool.
Alinus.
Alinus. Let's call it
Wait,
Alinus.
wait,
Alinus.
we got,
That
we
sounds
got,
dangerously
I
close
like
to
that one.
Alinus.
Her last name's Silverkin, so you could probably just...
Hey, Silver.
A silver kid.
Silver.
They all look over and then all really surprised. DV?
Hey, how's it going? How's the ship these days? You know.
Things have changed since you were on there. This is Willis talking. We've become a merchant's ship. We do a lot of trading now.
Oh, that's great. I'm really glad to hear that your pirating days are over and behind you. It's
TV, do you know these people?
really nice. Yeah. These
Introduce us to
these
them?
folks. So this is Druvian, Willis, and Alinus.
It's a little bit of the physical descriptions.
Silver, if you will.
Daruvial. Daruvial. Last name Bear Charger.
Very charging.
She's scarred all over her body, like lots of
Whoa, cool.
big
So
cuts,
she's an
small
elf or a
cuts,
half
medium
elf?
Fair
cuts,
Charger, Willis, and Silver.
and elf.
Great.
She's pretty tomboyish, so she's dressed basically in men's clothing, but her face definitely gives away that she is a female. And
She a wood elf?
no, just an elf. The normal.
There's
high elf and wood
no.
elf.
Just an elf.
What are the choices again?
There's
High elf
what?
and wood elf.
Can you tell the difference? Like,
Yeah.
just by...
High elf.
You can tell by looking.
Willis.
Is the half elf?
Yeah, there's nothing like he's the halfling.
Halfling.
There's nothing like too special about him. He's wearing pretty simple clothing. Yeah, there's really nothing special
Does he
about
look
him.
like a child?
Alinus, Silverkin, the half-orc, covered in a lot of scary tattoos, so think kind of like Triad. Like, you can recognize some of these tattoos as things, pictures that are normally associated with pretty dastardly people.
Dastardly deeds.
And throughout this, she's not going to be talking very much.
Okay.
So, back to what you were doing.
Yeah, these
And I
three.
like eye each other.
Me and these three go way back. Just sailing around, They were. What was that guy's name again? I know. I put a bolt through
Farrell.
his face, so it's hard for me to remember really.
So many people.
All of us flesh
But
people
DV,
look like-
I don't know if DV shared this with you, but DV actually killed the captain of our ship.
Well, we
You were
did
on
it
a
together. Yeah. I was sailing around a little bit, and then these three helped me get back to land. It was great. We led a little mutiny against their
Little
baron.
mutiny. DV always underestimating what she does. It was a very large mutiny.
Oh, she's
Many
very
people
humble.
died.
What happened? How did you guys get separated from her?
After the mutiny, we eventually landed ashore, and DV and the crew went our separate ways.
Yeah, we parted ways, and I just, thought about you guys a bit. It's just great to see you all getting your feet and making an honest living for yourselves. I wish I could say the same. We just came out of God knows whose anus, and we're here. Yeah.
So Deruvial speaks up. Anus. What? DV, you always talk in riddles. Where are you from? Where'd you come from?
This terrible island that we all got kidnapped and dropped on, and we're just glad to have escaped it. And this boat that we were just on, so... yeah.
Kidnapping. Now she's eyeing everyone here. You wouldn't be referring... There's been a lot of kidnappings lately. These winged creatures stealing people in the night.
Yep, us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
we were victims, and now we're back to tell the tale.
We're the only ones.
Is there anyone leading some sort of resistance against this threat?
Where's the king?
Can we talk to anybody? Do you know of?
There's been much talk about doing something about these kidnappings, but no one actually knew where they were coming from. You say you know?
Yeah, we just escaped from the island. We honestly came here to kind of recuperate for the time being,
Well, you have some very important information. We definitely need to get this told to the right people.
Did
Yeah,
someone
I wish-
say tell our story?
Wish I knew who that would be.
Wouldn't it be the king? Or
Oh, yeah.
where's the government?
There's the way
I
back.
could do like a history
Who's
check
like
to
the
see
like
if I can
government
remember.
official of the area?
Yeah, so there is a
King,
governing
dude.
like a mayor and a bunch of people underneath. But
Mayor. Are we democratically electing people here?
one second,
What do all
Just
you
let him make the
folks think?
judicial system of this whole...
Deruvial does say,
don't have to be elected.
I don't know anyone of political power here, but I'm a part of the Traders Guild. They have considerable influence over this town.
Okay.
I think that'd be a good place to talk.
Yeah, you
To-
three are doing well for yourselves then. Nice. Good to hear.
Does that sound something of interest to you guys?
You know what would actually be really interesting to us? I would love to do that. It sounds like an amazing idea. But, first of all, hi, hello, Finbic Shine here.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. Any friend of DV's is a friend of mine. But, we've been traveling for a long time with very limited food
And alcohol.
and alcohol. We are very hungry and thirsty.
Sober.
Yes, and sober. Would
Very
you
sober.
happen to know any place that we could, fix that?
Oh, do I have the place for you?
Where's the bars for the strongest drink?
We can stop by my favorite bar in town
Great, we can
before
catch
going
up.
to the Traders
Let's
Guild.
do that first.
And then we could start solving
Then
some
we'll
other
go to
problems.
the Traders Guild.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan,
By
right
all
guys?
means.
So you guys are gonna do that.
Eating.
So while you guys are walking off, Solaire quickly runs up to Karama,
Oh, so there.
grabs his shoulder, and says, "Young Karama."
Older than you, man.
What?
No, you're not.
I'm 86.
No, but isn't what's so
Oh no, you totally are. older.
No, it's Solaire.
Yeah. Yes. Not young Karama. I was going to the church to talk about all of the crazy sightings we've seen and the troubles that are happening on this island. And I was hoping I could borrow you and you could explain the visions you saw.
Where?
I was going to go to the Church of Palor.
Where is that?
It's in the center of town.
Oh, it's right here.
They have a local branch
How?
in all of the major cities.
It's the head
Minus...
branch in Middleburg, right?
Sorry?
We decided it was a head branch in Middleburg, I thought. Like, the head of the company was there.
I've since changed that.
Oh, alright.
Ooh, the world is changing.
The world changed.
Except
Character dies, things change.
Crom, your answer?
He's dead. Let's move our place.
Yeah, if you can help me find my friends again afterwards. I want your word.
We'll be at a bar.
He. Excuse me. He's speaking, trying to talk to whoever's leading the group. So.
The three sailors.
Yeah, so.
You're talking to yourself right now.
Deruvial. Well, yeah. Unfortunately. Deruvial looks back.
Always listens. Always
Yes,
understands.
what do you need? I was gonna take Karama off on a small little side quest. And I'll need to catch up with you guys later. Can I have the directions to this establishment?
Well, we'll either be at the bar or the Trades Guild.
We'll probably be at the bar.
Yeah, or look for us at
Yes.
the mayor's office if either of those two aren't with us.
Satisfy your fleshly vices. Yeah, we need to see that first.
Yeah, when you get to some.
So Deruvial gives directions to the 3 places you guys mentioned. Says, we'll most likely be at the bar, but if not there,
What's the bar called?
Traders Guild. You'll get there.
Trader Joe's.
Go into the favorite. Okay,
The
So-
Crunchy Heavens.
give him the directions. So you and Solaire head off on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Throw
So we'll
back.
come back to you in a bit. So the bar you guys go to.
Trader Joe's.
One second, I actually have a name for it too.
Oh shoot,
Yeah,
that's
the traders go to the bar.
There should be a trader named Joe.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
Can I-
Where is my?
Am I allowed to enter with all the meat wrapped around it?
Don John's.
Do you still have all that meat on you?
I'm eating it. It's,
But we're going to a bar.
Wait, what? I missed that.
well, I can eat food at a bar and eat all the
Do they
food
allow you
I
to bring your
have.
own food in?
Do I have to
Um,
hide it?
Nice.
Urban, give a person.
Urban
and hide your food
exploration
in.
time. The first time we've been.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah, I want to go to the city. Baby.
you guys are walking through
I'm just a city boy.
the city, and just there's so many people. You guys have seen
My hood
a
is on.
handful of people, obviously, on your crazy adventures in
Of course, you buy
Mordred.
some new clothes at
And
some point.
now you're just completely overwhelmed. There's people going about their normal business. There's kids running around playing, money being spent,
Kids?
prices being haggled.
No.
There are
The
some
smell of
kids in-
sewage and
Oh.
human, it's just we're back to civilization, and all of the familiar smells and sounds of civilization hit you at once, and it's actually a little bit overwhelming.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Fires like sheds.
And after
Here.
a nice hike, you guys
So
finally
it's-
arrive to
To small children.
barbecue.
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 It's
Wait.
barbecue.
Stilla's handing out
Barbecue.
food to small
Barbecue.
children.
Barbecue. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
BARB-Q.
Yeah.
Nobody said
Nice.
anything about it.
Awesome.
Nice.
Sorry.
Stilla's handing out like meat and shit to small children as we walk.
Yeah, you get a small little gathering. These children will come up. They'll be these beggar children in nothing but rags.
Oh, I'm gonna play the pipe.
You can
piper.
see the bones. The
Oh,
skin is
hey.
tight to their bones, and you're
Hey guys!
Oh, I am playing while this is happening. I am strumming a nice, childy, jaunty.
Oh,
Is
give
Come
us
with us.
give us the jaunt.
guys, some
Okay,
city
yeah.
guard's gonna come over.
gotta
This is
pay.
not
Come with
okay.
us! Come with us!
Come with us.
No.
Have some food, come with us!
We're going into a bar.
gotta
I don't know if
pay
that's the
the
right
toll.
establishment.
Kids stay with your parents?
These are people, kids
You
of
gotta
the streets.
pay the
Yeah.
rogue toll.
I'm
to
sure
get
hopefully they have a
in.
parent somewhere.
Come on, let's go!
Oh,
What's
brother,
the
maybe.
homeless
Hang out
like?
with
What's
us.
the homeless problem in Petalburg looking?
Wait, are we in the
I
city
hate
area in the
the
city where
homeless.
there's a bunch of orphans
Yes,
around? Or
problem that plagues us.
Whoa, wait 1 second. Are you saying there orphans being about makes it a seedy area?
they tend to be more seedy areas if there's children begging on the streets.
Hey guys, orphans aren't all bad. I'm thinking back.
What are orphans going to find in the seedy areas? They usually go to the more respectable ones to
Yeah.
get
Also, check your pockets,
donations
guys.
from
Keep that in
I'm not an
mind.
orphan.
I'm just,
Well, both of,
I'm
well,
Don't trust those
giving
my,
children.
my mom
They're
is dead, but
they're my
my
friends.
dad's somewhere out there.
Okay,
I put my
So-
hands in my
That's a
pockets.
lot going on. All right.
so you guys were singing your songs, you were feeding the orphans, but eventually all the food runs out, Scylla, and the orphans catch on and they no longer follow you. And now you have no more food.
Wait, not even when I keep playing? Can't my song be good enough?
No, they wanted food.
Are you sure?
Roll a performance check.
That is a 19.
You played beautifully, but even the best music does not match food. So no, they did not continue following you. So you guys get to the
It
establishment.
fills their ears, but not their bellies.
Barbecue.
Is there a barbarian?
Yeah, it's
bouncer outside?
the sign is a shield with a sword cracking it,
Nice.
and some meat on the sword.
Ah, this looks like my kind of place. Let's go in.
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
So you guys step inside,
They're with me.
and suddenly, just the smell of roasting meat hits you in the face.
They're like a waiter, or do we just sit down?
You can see a lot of the locals sitting at booths situated throughout
Do I see
the
any empty
room.
booths?
It seems that the servers themselves are beefy barbarians.
What race?
Sitting down, they're quiet.
Just different races, mostly human.
Any dragonborns?
So this is a note for those who haven't been to Petalburg before. Petalburg is populated with majority humans. It's a pretty human city, but there are minority groups. So elves for sure. There's a few half orcs. Dragonborns are pretty rare, but they're not uncommon to see somewhere throughout the city.
I'm going to well, can I walk to an empty booth or?
Yeah, there's no
Is it like
maitre
sit
maitre
yourself?
maitre d.
Yeah.
Maitre d, hostess, hostess.
Yeah, there's no hostess. Is sit down.
Good slide,
Okay,
you
so
can
I'm
seat
gonna
yourself.
sit down and I'm gonna say to Deviant Pirates, guys, I kind of want to try something that might be a little morally ambiguous, but I think it could help us figure something out so that we could pay respect to Adam.
Okay. What does it involve?
I wanna. Adam was from here. I
Yeah.
want to disguise myself as him, see if people recognize me, and then I can find out where his parents live. Then I'll drop the disguise because I don't want to
How big
give
can
them
you
false
grow?
hope.
That sounds great. I think it's
that
a good way
sounds
to.
like a terrible idea.
Oh.
Because people are going to talk and say that Adam Warmbreeze is back, and then it's going to turn out that he's dead.
I'm a good actor.
Then again,
Also-
we'll be able to
Also,
gain
no.
information
Also,
very
how can you
quickly.
make yourself the size of
Finvic,
a
think
mouth?
about this. Do you want to have to go through being disguised as somebody else consistently in an area again?
I think it can get really weird.
Yeah,
I don't know, it
so-
was pretty fun the
Pirates,
first
I don't
time.
like
It'll be a
you
very
being,
fast way to
Joel,
gain
that's
information.
stupid.
I'm just going to go talk
Can
to the
you just be
bartender
your
and see what's
self?
up.
You
No,
also
I don't
know
like
it's a layer, guys.
Let's call it Plan B then for now.
Okay.
Let's
I'm
call
just
it
going to go
Plan
to the
B.
bartender and order a drink.
If we get no leads in a while, try it out.
So you go up to the bartender. Biggest dude in the entire
Is it bigger
room.
than me?
He is bigger than you. He is very strong. What do you want?
What kind of ale do you have? And what kind of hot meals do you have?
We have ale. We have dark ale. We have roasted meats.
Do you have pale or pale ale?
We have ale. Does that
I would
satisfy your
like-
needs?
I would like a dark ale and some roasted meat.
Slams some dark ale on the table as well as a platter. He beckons one of the other servers to come over and they bring you a large plate of meat.
Oh, that
stacked.
looks-
What do I owe you?
That looks amazing. I'll have the same.
All free.
I should probably look that up. I hadn't thought.
2 silver.
I say to the bartender, I'll have the same.
Player's handbook, please.
This is a nice establishment.
Entry cost. Can you guys continue talking amongst yourselves?
Yeah, this looks
Ooh,
Ooh,
delicious.
that looks
While
good.
you're-
I might
listen,
want
While you're rummaging through your
Your friends.
through your
Are
money
they trustworthy?
sack there.
My friends,
Is there any,
the sailors.
Yes,
news,
yes.
Any work that
What happened to the sailors?
I'm just saying, you guys did apparently have a
Did
mutiny.
the sailers dropped us off and then left?
No,
or
they're
they're
there
still
with you.
us?
They're with us?
They're
Alright.
But are they still at the table,
Where
or
did
are they
we-
like? Because we went up
They're
there.
at the table.
Okay,
Are
so
they with
They're
us?
talking amongst
trying
themselves.
to do a
Yeah.
side panel.
Who's the one
Yeah,
with
I'm
all
doing
the
a sidebar
scars?
with TV.
Okay, what's
That is Deruvial.
Rubio.
Tell me what your friends are like. Tell me, can we trust them? What they're after? What do they
Rubio.
want?
So
What's up?
they may have mentioned that they were led by a pirate baron, a Goliath by the name of Faralk.
They didn't mention that, but you
Who-
did.
I killed for them, with them, and we led a mutiny against his tyranny, and then they had their ship, and they become traders.
Food, drink,
So
lodging.
they were pirates, and now they've changed their ways. I found them to be trustworthy, yes.
I will trust your judgment.
The total of that bill will be 5 silver pence.
Each.
5 silver pennies.
Then I'm gonna also give you 5 silver pennies.
4 for the meat, 1 for the drink.
Oh, it's only 1 for the drink?
Oh, yes.
You might as well give me 2 more while you're at it then.
How much?
I like your style. Here's 3.
I'll take 1 of the 3.
So.
No.
These are for me.
This
It's
is
been
for
a very-
the clearly strong man here.
Okay,
go
well,
on,
in that case, I'll
I
just
For
have my
you,
own. And I
3 silver pieces.
For 1? No, that's just not fair. You know it.
You need
You're
to-
right. 4 silver pieces.
How about I get you a few more customers?
Oh. More customers?
You know, that way I'll pay for myself, if that makes sense.
Well, I want to see results before.
Okay. I walk outside. I take out my loot, and I play. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. In the attempt to
Performance check.
advertise for.
Who wants to assist by doing the backup voice?
15.
15.
Yeah, not great.
A few people stop and listen, but there's a lot of street performers in Petalburg, and you're just one amongst many.
Well, I tried.
Alright, so I wanted to ask the barkeep. So,
Bad
as you
roll.
can see, I am a capable fighter, big guy, just like you. I was wondering if you knew of any work that I could do. Is any people having any problems around here that need some fighting to take care of?
Well, there's quite a few happenings around. You should definitely talk with the Traders Guild. They know, they are the source of information for
We were planning
a
on heading over there
lot
later
of this
anyway.
town.
What else besides the Traders Guild?
I hear talk amongst my patrons of a underground fighting pit.
What?
I want to find it, but I don't know where it is. If you know where it is at some point, I would love to know. I think I could
I should
could-
Check
tell
that
you.
out.
win that.
What's the first rule of underground fighting pits?
Don't talk about the underground fighting pit.
Sir, what's your name?
My name,
Loose lips,
and I have to come
loose
up
lips,
with the
6 chips.
name. Okay, 1 second. That's why I have a name generator up
Bar
right now.
Yeah, it's great.
Give me a second.
Crunchy Kev.
Of course, it's not working.
What race is he? Does he have like half orc or something?
Or is he a big human?
Really big human.
Oh Jesus! He's bigger than 6'6", 300.
Looking at
Well, he's just like think like
He's like
Mr.
Shaq,
Universe
dude.
kind of thing.
Shaq,
He's
but
7'2", 330.
He's a
Shaq
big.
Alien.
Why is he a bartender? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Generator.
Way better suited to underground fighting.
He doubles as the bouncer.
1 second, almost done.
Like side panel.
Krama has been quite quiet. Oh no, you're not.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, you're not
yeah.
here right now.
Fighter,
Oh yeah, you're not.
He's
male,
telling you about his visions.
and then
Touched.
human.
Because he's special.
Touched by the gods.
That was 2 amazing rolls.
Too random ass.
I know, but it works.
Some of these are so
It
bad.
did. It worked out really well. Just
He just needs
I know. I
a name.
want something reasonable.
Yeah.
Come on.
Chuck.
My name is Thol.
Oh, can I have 4 beers and a plate of meat, please?
So
Can
I
I
come.
have 2 plates of
Let
meat
me.
and
I just
I'll
need to
have
write this
3?
down.
Can't be outdone by a dragon.
Tell me when you're ready for me.
I'll take
Bar.
you on a drinking competition.
Dude, I already have 4.
Bar
You
keep
get 3.
for
Now we got more.
barb
They're only silver each.
I know.
I have plenty of money now.
No, I don't know
barb
that, but
Q.
I wouldn't call it.
Sorry. 3 ales.
No, I said 4, sir.
Oh,
I'm not an amateur.
that will be a plate of meat.
Yeah.
7 silver pieces.
You got it. I hand him 7 silver pieces.
I'm gonna get 2 plates of meat and I'll have 3.
3 ales.
No, plates of meat. 2 for me and 3 for me.
So you want 5 plates of meat.
Yes!
Wow.
That's a lot of meat.
That's fantastic.
Can you truly finish such a quantity?
Yep.
Thul's, he hasn't seen someone of your stature before order so much. Okay. He beckons someone to come over. This young lass wants 5 plates of meat. 15 silver pieces, please.
Sounds good.
And you, good sir. Finbeck, you guys can't tell right now, but he's come back in as a
Well,
big, bulky dwarf.
Oh, okay.
Disguise.
I was saying he's disguised as a little boy before. Like, I was just
Yeah.
Give me your strongest ale and a big slab of meat.
You want ale or dark ale?
The darkest.
Dangest.
Here's your dark ale, and here's your meat. That will be 5 silver pieces. Oh, sorry, 20 silver pieces for you. Sorry.
Yeah, because you just got straight food.
Yeah.
And I just dropped the 5 silver on the table and I start eating. Do I have to do any kind of check or no?
No, you're fine.
Cool.
Yes. So
So
DV's like pretending to eat just to fit in, kind of.
I realized
got her
that
hood up,
I
trying to be
don't have enough hands for what
consumed as
I'm
much as
doing.
possible.
I realized I have too many beers, so I don't have enough hands and a plate. So I'll pound 2 of the beers back.
So you know, this is my
So
second
I
one.
have enough-
Constitution saving throw, please.
That is a 17.
17. Okay, you're fine.
I just
Wait,
didn't
are you
attempt
trying to
to
drink me under the table?
No, I just didn't have enough.
He wants to.
I was at the bar and I ordered my stuff. I have 4 beers out and a plate of meat. I can't carry that all back, so I pounded back 2, and then I can bring the rest back.
I throw my first one back instantly and I go, "Ugh."
Constitution saving throw.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Saving throw. 11.
You're fine.
I see
Cool.
that the other people are drinking.
And I
this
look and I
quickly,
say,
I don't
"Ugh."
want to be outdone.
You guys are straight alcoholics.
I already admitted to having.
No, and I just look at this bartender.
Yeah, it's 16.
What
Yeah,
else?
fine as well.
What else you got?
Only a +5 modifier.
He puts another ale on the
Look
table.
for a fighter.
1 silver piece.
I pass him the 1, and I throw that back
And you're
too.
keeping track of that, right?
Yes, I am. I take a little bit longer with this one, but like I take a few sips, but I do drink it.
DV.
I addressed anyone at the table. I remember when we were trying to figure out a name, and I'm still willing to hear suggestions and stuff. I think we're a bit of like a motley crew, maybe like a
Motley Crew.
the Motley Breeze, something about
The-
ragtag, like
What breeze?
I don't care. I want to go back to
ragtag
Thol.
club. No,
Yeah, though.
Can we burn
How
stuff?
about the Beach
Thol,
Boys?
who would I be the
Sure.
first? Who would be the first
That's
person
what
I
I'm
should
trying
talk
to-
to about this underground fighting?
trying to capture how different we all are.
If I knew the answer to that
The
question,
18.
I would be at that fighting ring right now.
You have no clue whatsoever. There aren't any people around here who are fighters who might be involved.
Ah, fighters. Just look at me and my fellow barbarians. We are all great fighters.
So you're not involved.
No, sadly not.
Then that wasn't very helpful, Thol.
Well, I didn't.
Besides you,
Got it.
besides the people who work here,
You
are
didn't
there
go
any
to
fighters
school,
in this?
man.
Are there any notorious fighters in this city?
Why do you ask DV's friends about
Maybe I should ask.
There is
it? They
a
come here often.
local
Please be pirates.
crime syndicate. They might be. They might know a thing. or two.
What's
Do
their
I hear
name?
this?
Are you at the bar?
No, I'm at the table.
So yeah, he's at the bar.
What's their
Never
name?
The Blood Moons.
The Blood Moons.
Very vicious group. They extort many businesses around town.
Sounds like the type of people that might run an underground fighting ring.
One would think.
Well, thank you, Paul. I'll let you know if I find out anything.
Well, I have a question for you. Sorry, and this is me being stupid. Can we say you gave your name earlier?
Sure, when he introduced himself.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, we did that exchange of names.
They call me
So,
Ruddy.
Pyrus, you seem to be new in this town, asking pretty newbie questions.
Yes, that would be true. I've spent only a little bit of time here before.
What brings you to Petalburg?
Well, we actually just got dropped off on a ship from quite the adventure that I would rather not think about right now.
Barkeep.
Well, if you have time to share such a story, I always like to hear a good
Well,
story.
if you keep giving me those ales, then there's a chance you'll hear it.
What's your last name?
I like the cut of your jib, Pyrus.
I don't know what that means, but
It's an expression.
That'd be
cool.
Barkeep. Do you
I'm gonna
know
go
if
back to my
there's a-
friends at the table.
Do you
We'll
know
talk
if there's a
later.
family in this town called the Warm Breezes?
Is that how you're talking?
That's a dwarf.
That's your dwarf? That's your dwarf.
Yeah.
Please make it. That's how Beardy sounded like that.
The warm breezes. No, Unfortunately, I do not.
Do you know where there might be a church of Palor?
He's the Dark Knight.
I know.
You have quite the grizzled voice.
They call me the Batman.
Hey, I got stabbed in the throat during a fight, but you should see the other guy.
I can't see the other guy, I just see you.
Well, you saw what happened to me. Just imagine.
No, I didn't see what happened to you. I see
You
this
hear what happened
scar,
to me.
but I don't see.
You hear what happened to me. Just imagine it. The other person's dead.
I don't.
Like I said.
Just imagine he's dead.
He's not actually, but just think about it.
Oh my god. This dwarf.
Sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Yes! What's your name?
They call me Ruddy.
Ready?
Ruddy.
Ready what?
No, Ruddy. Like, Ruddy.
Thol just puzzled, just puts another ale on the bar countertop and
Much
like,
appreciated.
pushes it over your way. You need this more than me, my friend.
Oh yeah, it's hard going down, but I love it.
What the? Crazy?
Because my
Inspiration.
A true dwarf.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh my god.
So, at the table.
Alright.
At the table, Willis is he's gonna ask you guys a question.
Yes.
So, you guys kind of mentioned dangerous adventure or quest, something that brought you here.
Yes.
Could you, I just want to hear, you know? You don't get to hear lots of cool stories like that.
God damn it. Enough with us telling people stories.
We were abducted, went to this island, just like many other people have been abducted and taken away, and we managed to fight our way out, and sought voyage on a ship, and have recently come to shore here.
Stevie is not one to share details.
Deruvian. Why do you have so many scars?
Deruvial.
Deruvial.
That's a rude question, so.
Oh.
It's
Is it?
it's fine. I get that a lot. As Stevie mentioned, I worked with Faralk and his pirate crew, and we took down many trading ships. And as you can imagine, most people don't like when their ship's being boarded. Many battles were fought. I have been cut and stabbed and bludgeoned and all manners of beatings under just all sorts of horrible attacks.
I got magic missiled in the face.
Was any of that at the hand
I
of
did
a
not.
group called the Blood Moons by any chance?
I've come across the Blood Moons
Really?
many times.
Do you know where I would find them here?
Oh,
Who are the blood?
they're not hard to find. They're all around town. You'll see them.
What do they look like?
Well,
Do they have like blood moons on them?
That's a bit obvious to city guards, don't you
It's-
think?
it's not something you can immediately tell. On the backs of each member of this syndicate, they have a crescent moon carved with a knife.
On their backs?
Yes,
Under their clothes.
in their backs.
Oh wow, that's pretty intense.
Yes, they're not a group to be messed with.
Who are these
But
blood
do you know?
moons?
Would they? I heard a little something about an underground fighting pit.
Have you ever
Does
been
that
one?
sound like? Would they sound like something a group that would run a sort of thing?
What?
They're quite the devious group. They extort, they pillage, they start fights, seemingly for no reason, but
Stevie's face lights up.
could they start an underground fighting ring? I wouldn't put it past them. I would love to see such a thing for myself.
It apparently exists here. I just
Why they
don't know
hide
where to
it all
find
the
it yet.
Well, I would definitely like to see these fighting
I
with
would
my
like to.
own
I would
eyes.
like to compete in the fighting ring. Win some money for myself.
Well, maybe we can find them yet.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we should probably tell you our story.
So pause. We're actually going to jump over to Karama. Karama, can
It's about 6 o'clock. Do you think we could, like...
I think we still have plenty of material to go through for today.
Yeah?
I'm
Yep.
fine continuing.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Not doing anything there.
Come here, baby. Got a seat for you.
This is my seat.
So,
Yeah, Killian was here.
we are... So, Karama, you and Solaire are heading to the Church of Palor.
Mm-hmm.
And just like I mentioned for everyone else, you're back to civilization and it's overwhelming. There's so many smells and sounds and so many people that just, you feel slightly
I
uncomfortable.
feel very comfortable.
Okay.
I like cities.
So you guys make it to the church. It's in the town square, or it's part of the town square. And Solaire walks right in. My brothers! I'm back!
Where's my lick sweatshirt?
Please, where's, give me a moment. Dun dun dun. Where's Priest Lucius? Is he around?
Lucius.
And a few of the clerics looking around doing various activities. One of them comes up. Ah, brother Solaire. I will find Lucius right away. Just please wait one moment. And
I'm just trying
he
to
scuttles off.
figure
And
this.
it's a male elf. Little nerdy guy wearing glasses. He scuttles off. And a few minutes later, he comes back with a human male. And you surmise it is Lucius himself. Ah, Solaire, it's been quite some time. How are you doing? Ah, you have a companion. Please introduce them. And Solaire says, Brother Lucius, it's been far too long. I have some grave tidings to share with you, but I first must introduce my companion here. Karama, please introduce yourself.
I'm Karama.
Please, Karama, share a few details. Lucius is a very nice man.
I just made it here to Petalburg, and then I was kidnapped and taken to an island far away, where I met him.
Point over to Solaire. Well, Karama doesn't talk a lot, so I guess I'll give a lot of the explanation.
Right now.
Too long. If the TLDR for this is the islands that we know about with the whirlpools is the source of this evil. Some creatures are stealing people away in the night to sacrifice them to the flames. I myself have not seen the actual burning of the people, but Karama here, he's had visions. Karama, do you care to share?
Well, two of my companions were taken away and after a battle which we almost all perished in. And I was close to death. I was unconscious. But I saw in my sleep, in my dreams, I saw them being consumed in flame.
Priest Lucius, he's looking very intently at your, listening to every word.
Also, well, that wouldn't have meant much to me, but I also had a dream about another one of our companions who was lost. We had lost, and because I followed the surroundings in my dream, we were able to find him again, right where I'd seen him.
Ah, you get visions.
Do I?
Well, you are not alone in these types of dreams. Many others have similar.
Can I make them stop?
We think that they are the gods above, Paylor, letting his disciples and followers and those who don't follow Paylor.
No offense, but I don't worship Paylor.
Paylor acts in strange ways. Sometimes the people that perished, did either of them have a connection to Paylor?
Yes, one was a cleric.
And the cleric's name? So tragic.
Adam Warmbreeze. Perhaps you know him.
Brother Warmbreeze perished? His soul gone?
I don't know. Is it? I don't know. This is what I saw. But he was a nice guy. I have a 10 charisma. Okay,
A real stand-up fella.
You bring
real average here.
very grave tidings. Brother Warmbreeze perished. He turns to the fellow that brought him into the room. Merrill, could you please write this into the reports for the day that Brother Warmbreeze is no longer with us?
Yes, okay, sure.
Chisel it into the stone of memory.
Karama. Is there anything else, any other useful pieces of information you could share with us today? You share very important tidings for the church, and I want to make sure we can act on them as soon as possible.
A lot of stuff there. There were these flames in which people were being consumed. I think you kind of heard about that. Can you give me? I just want to kind of summarize the lowdown of a lot of what we were doing, especially like when we ran to, what was it, Ed who told us about? No, Crestfallen Warrior?
Crestfallen Warrior.
Crestfallen Warrior told us all the sort of things about this world, this island we landed on. And we actually rang one of these two bells that we were told would unlock the pathway to a kingdom, right? Something. I'm on these two bells that would unlock a path further our ability to go and combat the evil that was causing this. But we're not strong enough. We had to escape and come back and bring tidings of all this stuff.
Well, you came to the right.
We rang on the
Right
bells,
group.
and it had like a supernatural quality. So something happened. But that's really all I got.
And Solaire, what do you think the church's next step should be? And Solaire shares a lot of the same thoughts that you were just mentioned, and ultimately he says that the church needs to go to the island and bring Paylor's justice, so to speak.
Maybe the military should do that. I don't know.
There's not a unifying military body. It's very much a fend for yourself. So Lucius, after Solaire's finishes his conversation. Thank you very much, Karama, for sharing these details. They're very important, and I'm very sad that Warmbreeze is no longer here. I must ask, would you be interested in helping recruits for the church in any way?
No. I'm sorry. I wish you luck, but I have my own things I must do and people I must find.
Very well. I don't like... Never mind. It does not concern you. You may leave.
But is there... The divisions, are they gonna keep happening? Are they gonna get worse?
We keep
Is there
track...
a way I can make them stop?
We keep track of many individuals afflicted with a similar issue, and
Feels like it.
as of yet, none which receive visions have stopped receiving visions.
Joy.
I encourage you, if the visions become more dire or complicated or something you don't understand, please come here. We have many experts to help decipher them.
One of these days, you have a dream where one of us.
What is your name again?
My name...
Lucius?
is Lucius.
Lucius, alright, in case I, need to reference you or something. Do you have a business card I could hold on to?
Business.
My business card
business
is
scroll?
the sun itself. Just look at the sun and you
And you'll see
shall
my face.
remember my name.
Son?
Alright, well, sounds good. Thanks for nothing.
Nice.
Is it
Back
when Solar's
to the
gonna
bar.
lead me back?
Yeah, Solar's gonna lead you to the bar. Back to the bar.
Hey.
Hey guys.
Do you know where I can get some really nice armor for my cousin? My cousin's a gnome, so he needs some small, like, gnomish leather armor. But he's been looking. Do you know where I can find that?
I really enjoy this fake character. Yeah, there's plenty of armors around town.
Questions that his cousin's a gnome?
Yeah, could you point me in that
That's
direction?
There's a lot of
Uber C.
interracial marriages are the norm in this world, Michelle. Gosh.
Okay.
Don't be so racist.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a few armors down the street even.
Can you point me to the one that'll be the cheapest while at the same time being really good armor?
Unfortunately, I do not know what the best leather armor is. I only deal in the metal variety.
I'm right there with you, but gnomes.
He was here at one point and went out for people to come in. I haven't seen him since.
We totally lost him. Like, what?
I don't know.
Are you referring to your
Last time I saw him, he was just a
little
small boy. Do you think someone picked him up?
little boyfriend?
Yeah, my little
Yeah,
boyfriend.
the one that said he'd get some people to come back.
Yes, where is he?
I don't know. He went outside and we haven't
I
seen
really
him.
don't care.
Oh,
if
are
he
you
comes
talking
back.
about a
No,
little
we have to
boy?
find
I
him
saw,
back.
as I was entering, I saw this boy just like run away. He looked like he was like trying something and it didn't work.
Deception check.
Advantage!
Trying
I like
something.
how he didn't have to roll a deception check on his backstory for being a
God, I'm rolling like shit. 16.
Doesn't matter, roll the 1.
Oh my god.
Doesn't matter.
With advantage, I had a 6.
Ah.
The bad roll was a 2. So.
He probably couldn't deal with such a intense establishment as this one.
Yeah, you run a real nice bar. Wow, that was.
You're a strange one. Sorry, what is your name again?
Ruddy.
Ruddy. Here's another ale. This one on the house.
Oh, you're a good man. I just rolled back.
Constitution saving throw.
Awesome, 19.
Oh.
Yeah, you're completely fine. I'm really hoping you roll below 10.
That's like he's giving you more drinks.
No, he's a real dwarf. We can hold his liquor.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what are you guys
Oh,
gonna?
this
Oh,
ale.
sorry.
I don't know.
We had paused when you guys were about to share the rest of your story with Ferrock's old crew.
Farrell.
So
Yeah.
I wasn't really with
this
you.
happened over the span of a long time, and then I tell them the story.
There's
There's- we did a lot of stuff, and I
Yeah,
really
you
don't,
guys did
I
a
don't
lot.
really feel like recounting all of that.
I had some spider butt silk. We made nipple tassels.
I like to highlight that I rang the bell.
Yeah.
It makes me
Somehow
happy
it's
with the sea captain.
transported to ring a
Hey,
bell.
And I would like to highlight
Wait,
that I did
robot
like
man.
80% of the damage on the sea monster.
Because
got
I
magic
calculated
missiles in
that.
Wait, robot woman, you have nipple tassels?
Not equipped
Put them on.
per se.
I have nipple tassels times 1.
They're in my bag. It'll take me a while to find them, and I go out to look for the little boy. I'm just like really creeped out. I'm creeped out about this seedy boy.
So
Dwarf did that too.
in a hushed voice, Deruvial says, "So Finbick, is he the weird dwarf at the bar?"
Probably. I don't know for sure, but yeah, he does stuff like this a lot.
Wow.
Finbick is actually a small child who's very talented for his age.
Small child. How old is he?
I whisper,
Oh,
I
like
whisper
10?
I whisper in your ear that he's actually a gnome, but she's convinced that she's a small child. It's one of the many things that
Druvial-
Finvick has done, and this is a
Deruvial has a nice, like a sly smile. Ah.
and it's like,
I
and
understand.
I'm just like case in point as to why that could be him.
Anyone
Yes,
could be
yes.
here.
I think the young boy is
He's so
somewhere
awful.
about here.
I hate him. He really fucked me over. No, we love him.
Oh right, she talks to herself. It's weird. Anyway.
I don't talk to myself. Excuse me, Pyrus.
We are two different people.
By the way, am I? They're at like the table and I'm just at the bar, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. I'm just gonna look at them and just try and put on my creepiest, like, drunk dwarf face.
Creepy old dwarf.
Just-
I have left the bar.
Yeah,
Devious
I know.
gone.
I'm just
Devious
looking
beast.
at them like.
How much of my beer have I drank?
Let's say you finished it.
I would like to leave this bar and
But I'm
maybe
on my
look
last
for this
plate.
underground fighting ring.
Yeah, we should
So that's kind of what I want to do.
We have to wait for Findic to like fully reveal himself, and then we have to find
Willis.
DD, and then we can go look for any Blood Moon guys.
Willis speaks up and says, "Do you guys not want to go to the Traders Guild anymore?
Oh
shit,
yeah, why don't we?
no,
Yeah, let's do that.
We needed
Forgot
that one
about that.
first, and
The smoking must really affect your memory.
I haven't
We've
been
been
smoking at all.
drinking
Reek-
this whole
you
time.
reek of wizard's herb.
Yeah, but that was like 3 hours ago. Come on, man.
That's not related to now.
I've come down.
Is
I'm just
there-
like a little drunk now.
Is there like some sort of side alley or something with kind of like more darks that I can just kind of like?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
side alley where the trash is.
I'm
for
just
the
gonna position
establishment.
myself to watch passersby, seeing if any of them fit the description of like the crescent moon on their back, and I'm just kind
Yeah,
of
so
waiting
just
around.
to make sure that detail's clear, it would be underneath their clothing.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's on their skin.
Yeah,
Yes, it's
yeah.
carved into
I
their back.
made sure of
Okay,
that.
so I'm just looking for anyone that looks kind of weird.
Okay.
Like someone who might have a thing carved into their back.
Look for
Yeah.
him.
a person
How hard
of
is
a
that?
person of
Look for
questionable
kids with
character.
I'm also keeping my eye out for a little boy. Yeah,
Okay,
That's
we'll do. I just rolled for it.
it's
so.
it's a hard,
In the
it's
box.
a hard look.
Yeah. It's
Wait,
it's still
is
So
it-
inside
I
its
take
orange
one
space.
plate of food and I stuff my pockets. So,
You
but
there's
I'm-
meat
You bought
dripping
meat.
down your pants now. You smell so good.
I'm eating the fourth one, but I
Can I ask the bartender if he knows if any people from the Blood Moon gang frequent this establishment?
So you go up to the bar and ask him,
I'm going over to Scylla and I'm gonna ask
Ah.
her.
Meat lady.
"Who told you of the blood
Go on.
moons?"
You did.
No, I was talking
Go
to
buy your own.
Pyrus.
Yeah, I was there for part of that.
Were you? Okay, I didn't know that.
I wasn't there for the whole thing. I was there for part of it though. I was there for the fight bit.
No.
I was there for that conversation.
Locals know. Not to mess with barbecue. We're willing to throw punches and worse if need be if people threaten us. So, as far as I'm concerned, there have been no blood moons here, but they might not reveal themselves for the sake of some good meat.
Whatever that means.
Wait, why can you repeat that last line again?
They want his meat,
They want us me, okay. I just want to make sure.
and
That's
they're
like
not
a-
going to try to like extort him for money.
Yeah, but like,
So they're not going to reveal themselves to be blood
But
moons.
just to be clear, they want his meat.
Yeah,
they want his
he
meat.
definitely wants meat.
Nice.
Okay.
And you guys really wanted his meat
How
and got the meat.
how does the gang make its money? Is it just extortion, or do they sell drugs? What is it?
They extort local businesses
Oh,
for
it's like a mob.
protection
I
money,
walk back.
Yeah.
and
She's being mean.
they steal constantly on the streets. They're out of control.
Okay.
Wait, I stabbed him with a fork.
Okay. It's mean.
Yeah,
Roll an attack on that.
roll an attack on it, or try to.
He has a
Try to
low
stab
AC,
him with
it's
the
really
fork.
hard to hit.
I'm gonna cutting words that and say
No. I'm Ruddy.
Do you bend your disguise when you cast a spell?
not cutting words. Also, since I leveled up, it's now a D8 that you subtract, not a D6. So take
Wow.
this and
Fancy
roll it,
new
That's
D8.
and whatever
nice.
you roll, you
Jesus.
take away from that roll.
From what?
5. It's a 10. It doesn't go through.
No, it's a 10 plus.
No, it's a 10
plus-
plus your dex.
Where's so 13.
Yeah,
It goes through.
I stab you in the hand.
Ah, which hand?
I don't know, the right hand.
Okay, good. That's the one that isn't damaged.
With a fork.
Wow. What do you mean? I'm not gonna ask.
Well, he
Anyway.
came over and he kept asking for me.
Young lady, please.
Does
I
that
don't
break
want to
my
start a
spell?
fight right
Does
now.
that
I
break
just
my spell?
finished one.
They're at the
Does it?
table. I thought we were at the bar. What's going on?
Where's the
Sorry?
I feel like you're talking to people at the table and the bar.
Thol
I don't think
is
so.
at the bar. He's been at the bar the entire time.
He walked over.
I did walk over for a brief moment, and then I was gonna walk away, and she stabbed me with a fork.
Yeah.
Oh, I misinterpreted that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you just stabbed him with a fork at the table.
Yeah.
Does that? I'd like to see. Yeah.
No beat
But
for you.
why? Just I take. I don't know.
I leave and go back to the table.
What?
I don't know. Do I know that the dwarf is Finvic or no?
Nope.
I screamed.
Control the wench!
I yelled.
I'm just really fucking confused then. And
But he
don't
came over
really
and kept
confused.
asking me for my meat.
Have I seen any kids yet?
Seen any kids? Yeah, you've seen lots of kids go by.
I can't really make out the same boyish features of the Finvic that I know to be disguised.
Oh, yeah, so you're looking for disguised Finvic.
Yeah, yeah.
You have not
I've
seen
tried.
anyone that you think might be a disguised Finvic.
Cool. Okay.
You've seen lots of orphans. You've seen kids with a few noble families walking through with guards about them. Or 2 guards, usually.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way back.
Kids
inside.
playing,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I would like to do it. Then I'd see
Let's go
DB.
to the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say to reveal. Hey,
It doesn't
it's
say
like-
anything about
I
breaking.
don't know what happened to Fenvic, but chances
it's-
are he's doing something
it's not
stupid
concentration,
to
so-
catch up with us.
Yeah,
while we
just
go
go
to the
crazy.
Traders Guild.
Okay.
Cutting words isn't a spell.
Seems like
it's
a good idea.
Can't do.
It's
Yeah.
a type of bardic inspiration.
No sign of that little boy.
Yeah, it's not a spell.
It's
So,
part of bardic inspiration.
let's go then to the Traders Guild.
Yay! Off. We're off to the game, Traders Guild.
Oh, and as we're walking there, I'm handing meat out from my pocket to people. Children.
And once again, you have a nice following of children.
No, wait. When she stabbed me, I'm Ruddy, so I backhanded her in the face.
What?
Hey!
That was a while ago, dude.
That was way too
Yeah,
late.
you
I was
missed your,
checking the.
you missed your opportunity. Sorry.
Okay. I was
Unfortunately.
checking to see if I broke out of my disguise or not, and I didn't. So natural. Okay.
Okay, so I think that's a good place to stop for today.
Yeah. Nice.
Next time we're gonna pick up at the Traders Guild,
Okay.
and just so I understand what to prepare, you guys are interested in the fighting pit and the blood moons.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And the
And the
Traders Guild.
children.
All right.
Yeah.
Great.